From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Luis Severino will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the Division Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2022 New York Yankees.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Luis Severino will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around. Three.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Sanchez.
To the left side. Leach is right there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Kelly Leach. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch.
Ball 4, take the base. 3 out.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up. Leach is under this one. 1 down.
Play ball. 3. You're out.
Into the box, Kelly Leach comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kelly Leach.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Piscotty.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Betts at third, Leach on second, Lamb on at first with 2 down. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He struck him out, And it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 2 and the A's 1. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks.
Now back.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kelly Leach. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the A's have fought back to make this a 2-2 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gleyber Torres.
Out to short. Leach has it, and there's 1 away.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. 3 out. That's ball 4. 4-4. Take the base.
At the plate, Kelly Leach. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. LeMahieu moving to his left, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 4-2.
It was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
8-2 tonight's final. The Yankees have won their first in 3 tries in this division series. Luis Severino pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.